What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is David Cantero with InspiredDigital.com, where I drop daily videos on social media marketing, affiliate marketing, and making money online. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, smash the bell for notifications, and drop me a comment below. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know what type of business you're building online, and let me know how I can bring value to what you got going on. My voice was a little scratchy this morning, you guys. Friday, grinded out all week, had a freaking blessed freaking week. It's freaking Friday. Closed some deals, brought some new clients aboard for my social media agency, got some course students, got in some new business cards, which I'm fired up about. In fact, let me show you. Might as well show you. It's a whole nother business. But this is what I'm going to be doing offline. Online too, because I'm going to be driving a lot of traffic from social media marketing, from paid traffic, from Facebook ads and Instagram ads and YouTube ads. I'm going to be driving a lot of traffic, paid traffic ads to simple landing page to build an offline business, which will be my solar business. So if you can see this, see if I can. So just some basic info, right? Basic info. There's the actual name of the company, my business. Check out this part. This part's pretty cool. Inspired Solar. So I got Inspired Digital, which I'm building online, right? This is what I'm building online. Inspired Digital, social media marketing, affiliate marketing, and digital publishing, which is membership courses. So offline, so this Inspired Digital is kind of the umbrella, right? The umbrella for just some basic services, some basic, freaking little projects that I have here, basic. And then I have a whole social media agency side, which is Cantero Media Group. And that's where that's where I build my social media agency. All my clients, they get billed through that other business, right? And then solar, I knew that I had a few hours in the evening. That I can really, leverage. And if I can implement paid traffic, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, and drive them to, let's just say a landing page to get some solar clients, what we'll be making on solar deals is absolutely ridiculous. Like, we're not in all states yet. We're in about 7 states right now. But the commission on a solar, residential solar is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. It's more than what real estate agents make per deal. It's more than what loan officers make per deal. And I was in the mortgage business for 6 years. I was closing, loans. I was a loan originator, California and Washington, closing big deals. But what we all have, not just me, but what we all have within this solar space, we all have an opportunity as well, to make some pretty big rips, some pretty big commissions per residential deal. But that's a whole nother story, whole nother business. But it's the point of this video. The point of this video is I wanted to show you what I've been able to provide to clients this year. We're in August, 2019. So just the first eight months, for example, this is just a random one-off service that has literally made me tens of thousands. Now, not hundreds of thousands, right? This one little random service didn't make me hundreds of thousands in the first 8 months of 2019, but it did make me literally tens of thousands, literally tens of thousands. It's made me literally tens of thousands in the first 8 months of 2019, this random one-off service, offering it to your clients or offering it to a completely different niche. You want to niche in, but at the same time, I truly believe that with this one simple basic service that I'm going to show you guys, I'm 99% of every single small business owner, 99% of every single one of them in the country, even in multiple countries all around the world, no matter where you're at, India, if you're in the Middle East, if you're in Mexico, if you're in Spain, if you're in Europe, if you're in Finland, wherever, man, if you're in the US, 99% of small business owners miss this simple basic when it comes to social media marketing and when it comes to building their social media brand. They miss this basic step. And so I've been able to point this out. I've been able to realize this. I've been able to spot this. And it's basic, man. And I've been able to offer it to other business owners, other clients of mine. And they paid me a lot of money to do this simple thing that literally takes me an hour to do. Okay, so this right here is what I call step one. Step one is whatever business you're building, right? Whatever brand, whatever company, you know, if it's your own little project, if it's your own deal, you know what I mean? What's the company name? What's the company name? Whatever that company name is, you want to turn that into all of your handles for social media. Okay. So I see this time and time again where people, you know, though they're on social media, but let's just say they may be just on Instagram, or they're on social media, but they're really just looking at YouTube videos. You know what I mean? And I'm pertaining to people that are actually building a business, small business owners, people that are actually building a business. They may have a Twitter, they may have an Instagram, they may have a Facebook, or they may just have a Facebook. You know what I mean? They're all over the place. And if they do have all of the top 5, here are the top 5: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and YouTube. Okay, these are the top 6 where literally billions of people are at. So no matter what kind of business you're building, man, small business, medium business, large business, shit. But in this case, we're going to keep it simple and just focus on the small business owner, because there's literally tens of millions of them. And no matter how big social media, the whole social media agency industry gets, no matter how many freelancers there are, it doesn't matter. We'll probably never put a dent in the amount of businesses that are actually out there that actually need your service, because they all lack this basic knowledge on how to build their business on social media. You know, I'm not even talking paid ads. I'm talking just basics, you know, and so these top 6, man, whatever your business is, you need to match up that handle. Facebook.com/inspired digital. Instagram.com/inspired digital. Twitter.com/inspired digital. Okay. LinkedIn.com/inspired digital. Pinterest.com/inspired digital. Okay. And then I didn't get the YouTube channel, but on YouTube, you need 100 subscribers. I'm a little over 1,000 now. But when I hit 100, that's when you can customize your username, right? Your URL, your handle. That's when you can customize your handle when you hit 100. I hit that a long time ago, but when I customized it, I ended up customizing it to a different name. So that's the only one that freaking is not Inspired Digital. But everything else is, and then also the actual .com. So inspireddigital.com is what you want to get as well. Inspired Digital, you want to get the actual .com. So whatever business you're building, obviously you went out there and got the .com first. That's what most people do. They'll go out there and they'll get the .com first, right? But then they'll forget about these other handles. They'll forget about the handle pretty much. They have a Facebook page, but their handle is something random, you know? And if you do have all of these platforms set up, chances are all your handles are different, because I get it all the time, and I consult with business owners all day, every day to build my social media agency, and 99% of them miss this stupid basic. And I just think it needs to be updated. So you want to log into each one. Okay, so whatever business you got, most likely you got the .com first. And you're probably, you know, maybe a couple platforms. These are the only platforms you need to really even focus on. Out of everything out there, man, everything in social media, these are the top platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, and then obviously your .com. But these are the top social media platforms. So you have to have at least those ones set up. Don't worry about customizing the YouTube if you're not at 100 subscribers yet, but you want to at least customize Pinterest, even if you're not on it. I'm not even on it, but I'm posting, man. I'm posting the videos that I'm making over here for you guys for YouTube. I'm also posting to my Pinterest. I'm also sharing it to my LinkedIn page. Here's all of my YouTube videos. So it's what I'm doing over here. How do I even see my damn? I don't even. And here's another thing: you don't have to be posting on all of them. Okay, you don't have to be. You don't have to be building a YouTube channel if you don't want to. Okay, but you got to have listed. You got to have them listed. You got to have your Pinterest. You got to have them active, I should say. You have to have them active, and you want to match that name. Okay, just lock the name. Even if you're not going to use Pinterest, even if you're not going to use LinkedIn, depending on whatever business you're trying to build, even if you're not using Twitter, you for sure, no matter what, if you're building any business whatsoever, you need for sure Facebook, you need Instagram. And then if you're going after professionals, LinkedIn would be good too. Okay. But the point is, you got to have them all set up. They all got to be active. Let's log in. I'm going to show you how to customize all of the names, right? But if you're not going to use those other ones, that's fine. If you're not into Pinterest, no big deal. I'm not either. I don't even know how to use Pinterest, man. I don't even know how to use LinkedIn. I don't even know how to use Twitter. Okay. I'll upload my videos on YouTube, and then I'll share them to my Pinterest, and then I'll share them to my freaking LinkedIn. They're all here. I just don't know how to freaking find them. Let's go to home. But I share that YouTube video to my LinkedIn, okay? And then I also share that YouTube video to my Twitter, right? Now my Twitter's not cracking at all. I don't use it. Like, all I do is share a YouTube video. I should start, coming out here and talking more, typing more, tweeting more, but I just don't. I spend all my time uploading these freaking videos for you guys, and then just sharing them, and then just sharing them, and then really, to tell you the truth, just running Facebook ads. Maybe take that same video. See, I just share the YouTube to my Facebook because I really don't care, because the real ROI on social media, you guys, here's the deal, man. This is all basic. This is not even really fully where the ROI upfront comes from. Your ROI is going to come from paid traffic. Like, your ROI is going to come from paid traffic when you're running ads on Facebook, when you're running ads on Instagram, when you're running ads on YouTube. That's where your money is going to come from. Bottom line. All this other stuff just makes it look pretty. Okay, it just makes it look pretty, and that's the whole point of it. Look, so here's what we're doing. We're customizing all of our handles, right? And then we're going to bring them all to the About section. Over here, we click on About. Come to your business page. Click on About. This username. See, you have the title, and then you have the username. Okay, and that's how it is on most of them. You have the title. Let's go back to see the title. Let's go back to my view profile. The title is my name, and it's the handle that I'm looking to customize. Okay, so my name is still over here. Look, David, and then over here, David. My name is still there. It's the handle that I'm looking to customize. And then once I customize that handle, I'm going to bring them over here to the About section, and I'm going to list them all right here. Okay, so it's the handle, the username that I customize. I just hit edit, change that to whatever I want. And then I list my .com. There's my .com. I list my email, so I make my email look legit, right? It's branded. There's my email. And then here's my Instagram, my Twitter. This is LinkedIn and Pinterest, but I don't know why the icon doesn't show, but there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's my .com, there's my email. That right there is the most important, man. That right there is the most important. And then when you list them all on your business page, then what you want to do is you want to come over here to your personal page, and you want to list them all on your personal page as well. Okay, now this right here, my personal page on Facebook is a completely different business. This is where I build my social media agency out of. So what I'm showing you guys is what I'm here to do with you guys, which is freaking this whole YouTube and Inspired Digital, which is the other one that I had up. So, so these are different links, right? But hey, they're all matching. They're all matching. This is for my social media agency. This is my Kentaro Media Group. But I really go hard with Inspired Digital and what I'm doing with you guys on YouTube. So for sure, you guys want to subscribe. So subscribe to this channel. And then if anything, hit me on Instagram as well. Hit me on Instagram, and then that's where I'm really, really active, and that's my point. So here's all you got to do, man. These need to be listed. They need to be active, okay? But you don't have to be posting on all of them all the time. Your ROI is going to come from paid traffic. But what you do want to do is you want to post on at least a minimum of 2 of them, okay? Like you physically posting. So what I do on YouTube is I physically do these damn videos, right? That's a real upload post. But then I just share them on Pinterest. I just share them on LinkedIn. I just share them on Twitter. but it's my Instagram where it's really me posting stuff too. So to really stay active, if you're building a YouTube channel, for sure, upload your videos daily. But then if you're just going to be posting on 2 other platforms, or if you're going to just be posting on 2, bottom line, no matter what, Instagram and Facebook is where you want to be. Instagram and Facebook is where you want to be. This personal page is where you want to be posting, right? This personal page. And then also you want to be going live. You want to be going live on your business page. Okay. So on this business page is where you'll be going live every day. You'll be posting here as well on this business page. So organic post, daily lives, that's Facebook and Instagram, okay? That's Facebook and Instagram. And then that's also where you'll be running paid traffic from as well. So this basic service, you guys, looking at thousands and thousands of business owners, even all of you guys, man, if I go to every single one of you guys, if I go to your personal Facebook page, it's not set up like this. These links are not there. If I go to your business page, okay, if I go to your business page and I click on about, 9 out of 10 of you guys, and you guys are marketers, 9 out of 10 are online entrepreneurs, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. But I'm willing to bet that 9 out of 10 of you guys, if I go to your business page, your links are not matching. It doesn't look like that. So all I think is that it looks good. That's all I'm saying. It looks better for your brand. And it gives off that one name that you're trying to get out to the world. It allows your audience to remember you by that one name, no matter what. That one name, they're going to find you on social media somewhere. And the somewhere are these top 5, these top 6. Okay, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Those are your top 6. If you're building any kind of business, man, if you're following me, chances are you're a small business owner. With those platforms alone, a small business owner can crush it. Bottom line. Because again, all you're doing is you're setting up these other ones just so the branding looks good, just so we have the name. Because if that's your company name, dude, you better lock that name on every platform. Bottom line. Don't let that be your company name and then someone else goes and locks it up on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, and then you only have, that's why most of you guys probably only have 2 platforms, because that name's probably not taken. I mean, probably not available on these other ones because you didn't go out there and get them the moment you set up the first one. You got to lock down those platforms, man. All of these platforms need to be locked down because that's your business name. So you don't want anyone, and that's what I'm saying. You don't have to use all these other platforms. You don't have to post on all these other platforms. You want to post on at least a couple of them. You want to be running ads on a couple of them, which is Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. And then you just want to lock down that name, man. You just want to lock down that name so no one can take it. Okay, so if I looked at yours, most of you guys are not that decked out. That one service alone, man, has literally made me tens of thousands of dollars this year in 2019. Looking at people's profiles, looking at their Facebook profile, and then looking at their business page, their Facebook business page. I saw that those links were missing. I saw that those links were all mixed matched. And this is a business owner. This is someone that's a professional. This is someone that's actually, trying to build something, whether it's online or whether it's offline, doesn't matter. You're still a small business owner. If you're a local dry cleaner, if you're a restaurant, if you're a freaking doctor, if you're a chiropractor, if you're a yoga studio, if you're a freaking dentist, if you're an online entrepreneur, if you're a freaking musician, I don't care what you are, dude. If you're hustling anything, for sure you got the .com because you're not that dumb. You're not that dumb. For sure, right when you thought of your awesome idea, you went to go get the .com. Most likely you did that. But I want you to lock down all these other platforms too. I want you to lock down the username, for Facebook, right there, that handle. I want you to lock down. You come in here to Instagram. You click on and you do it from a computer. I'm pretty sure you can do it from your phone too, but I do a lot from my computer. So I hit edit profile, username. It's the username that you're looking to customize. Okay. That's Instagram. And then when you go and list them on your page, on your Facebook page, that's where all the links need to be listed. Okay. All these other platforms are all going to have their each individual name. And then once we have that name matching, then we're going to come over to Facebook, okay, to our personal page and our business page. Okay. So here's my personal page. And then here is my business page. So I'm going to list them all here. Okay. But let me show you how to customize them. first. So that's Instagram. We're going to customize it that way and then just hit save. And then Twitter, come into Twitter, come to your profile. So let's click on profile. And then they literally just changed the way their shit is laid out. That's cool. So it's right here, settings. Okay, so all you're gonna do is come to your profile. Look, man, I have 0 followers. All I do is share my YouTube video, and if I can get any traction on Twitter, that's fine. It's just really not my bread and butter, because again, we don't have all the time in the world to be posting everywhere. Like, so that's what I'm saying. You don't have to post on all of them. Just have them set up and lock your name. Okay. But over here, all you're gonna do is come over here, click on profile, and then click on more, and you're gonna click on settings and privacy. Then you're gonna come in here and edit this user name. Okay, you can change that to whatever you want. And then on LinkedIn, come over here, click your profile picture here at the top, click on view profile, and then you're gonna come over here and click on edit public profile and URL. Click on that. And then you're going to hit this pencil right here, bam. And that is where you customize your username, okay? And then Pinterest, again, man, I don't know one damn thing about Pinterest. All I know how to do is share my YouTube video on it. And that's fine, man. Look, no followers, but I locked down the name, dude. I locked down the name, and at least I have some kind of presence. If anyone out there is on Pinterest, okay, shit, follow me on Pinterest. You know what I mean? It allows you to still build your audience and keep everything tight. You know what I mean? So come in here, click on your name up here, and then you're going to click on these 3 dots, edit settings, and you're going to come in here and change that username. Once you have that username, you're going to copy that username, not the full URL, not the www. You're going to copy the full username, and then you're going to bring it to your personal page. You're going to click on about. You're going to click on contact and basic info, and then you're going to edit everything right here. Edit, and you're going to add that. You're going to paste that username, bam, 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 and just add another social link. Okay, so these are the ones that you want. YouTube, you're not going to be able to do right now unless you have 100 subscribers. If you do, then come into YouTube, and you're going to click on. You're going to come to your click on your profile right here. Click on Creator Studio, and then click on Channel. You'll see over here to the left, click on channel, and then you'll come down here and it's custom URL. So if you have over 100 subscribers, you can do this, okay? So you can only do it once though, that's the thing. That's why this one is not Inspired Digital, because I changed it a long time ago when I hit 100. Now I'm a little over 1,000, and I can't change it again. So you can only do it once. So that's what sucks about YouTube, but it's all good. So I don't need to list my YouTube link, and that's fine. But I do want to list my .com. So here's my .com. I do want to list my .com. I do want to list my Pinterest, right? I do want to list my Pinterest. I do want to list my LinkedIn. I do want to list my Twitter, and I do want to list my Instagram, okay? So what I do is I now grab that. It all went on the personal. Make sure it says public right here, not friends or only me. It has to be public. You want it to be public. That way it shows, and then add your website right there, right? Make sure that that says public as well. So right here, if it's not like this, you want to click on that edit and make sure that it's public, okay? And then you save changes, and that would allow your links to be listed right here in the intro, right here, right when someone comes here, bam, they see that right away. And then also make sure that this is your business page, okay? Make sure that this is your business page. Click on about. You don't want to have some other random business there. You don't want to have a former, you know, I say that all the time, man. I see that all the time. Former worked at Wells Fargo Bank. You know what I mean? Like, dude, no one cares about your former. Not in the intro. Maybe when they come over here and click on work and education, then I can see your freaking resume. But in the beginning, in the intro, don't show me that. Only because the attention is so short. You want my eyes to catch something right away. So if you show me a list of all these different former places that you worked at when no one cares, it just throws me off. It just throws me off. It needs to be short. It needs to be clean. There's my social media links. There's my .com. There is my business page. Bottom line. no other former, no other freaking, you know, hometown joined, you know. Dude, I'm telling you, look at everybody's Facebook, man. It's a bunch of random stuff right here. Clean it up. This right here is basic, and this is step one. So once we list them all over here, you want to also make sure again that that is your business page. You're going to click on about, work and education, and then whatever you have right here, man, clean it up. If it says self-employed and it's a link that doesn't even take me anywhere, clean it up, take it out. It don't need to be there. All you're going to do is whatever you got right here, click on options, click on edit, and then make sure that you either you come to your business page. Here's what you want to do. You come to your business page, you click on home, and then you copy this URL. And then you can bring this over here, X this out, and then paste in that new one. Let's see. Sometimes if it doesn't show, look, see how it didn't show? I hit backspace, I hit backspace. See how it's not there? Sometimes it doesn't show when you paste in the URL. So that way you just, if that happens, just type it in. Bam, there it is there, okay? And then, so for this one, it was inspired. Okay, so it's that one right there. So I click on that. I make sure, see this one I don't want to show them on this specific page. This page is where I'm building my other agency out of. So Inspired Digital doesn't go there, but it is on and it's showing to just me. The ones that I have public is really only one of them, and that's Cantero Media Group. See how it's public? This is the one that I want to show in the intro, so I keep that one there. But I can still list everything else. This one's showing to just my friends. This one is showing to just my friends. This is when I was in the mortgage industry, and this is my kids foundation that I want to start building. But that's my social media agency, and this is my Inspired Digital, what I do with you guys on YouTube. So that's what you want to make sure you have updated, okay? That business page should be showing right there. Once you get everything listed there, you come to your business page, you click on about, and then you list all those links right here. You click on edit. You're gonna add your .com right there, okay? That's where your .com goes. And then you're gonna click on edit. Actually, my bad. You're gonna click on edit right here below, and you're gonna add all of your different accounts, okay? And so you don't got to put YouTube right now if you don't have 100 subscribers. Leave YouTube off, that's fine. But list all the other 4. It's going to be Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Twitter. Those are going to be your 4. Okay, Cantero Media Group doesn't have a Twitter, so I didn't list it. But that's what you want to do, man. That's what you want to do. That one basic service, you guys, do it to your accounts, make your accounts look good. And if you don't have the .com, let's just say you want to start a whole new business and take what I'm telling you here and go do it with your other business, and you don't have a .com yet. If you don't have a .com yet, here's what you can do. Go to GoDaddy. Okay, go to GoDaddy. Or actually, no, don't go to GoDaddy. Go to Google. Go to Google. I'll show you how to get to GoDaddy better. You're going to go to Google and you're going to type in cheap domains. And this is going to allow you to get a discount. So here's if you want to get .online, you know, now they're doing .online. So if your .com is not available, you can get a .online for 99 cents. Okay, so that's a promotional deal. Your business .online. You know, you can get that for 99 cents. That's fine if you want to, you know, get a .online. In fact, I have a .online. If you look in the description, Profit with Kartra .online. That's my affiliate marketing. That's my Kartra affiliate marketing. So I have a .online and I got it for 99 cents. So that's always a little hack right there. But whatever that .com is, man, that .online, .net, whatever the hell you got, whatever that is, match them up with all of your social media links or platforms, I should say, and then get those links listed. Do that to your pages first, make it look super legit, and then go and offer that to small business owners. And I promise you, they won't pay you thousands of dollars to do that simple, basic step for them, but they for sure will pay you hundreds. And I'm talking anywhere from $100 to $700, anywhere from $100 to $700, which it took 1 hour to do that for a dentist or a doctor or a chiropractor or a yoga studio. A yoga studio, they have their .com, they may have their Instagram, but they probably don't have their Twitter, they probably don't have their LinkedIn, they probably don't have their Pinterest. And for sure, they probably don't have a landing page, which is offering people a coupon, which is how they can capture names and emails. They probably don't have that either, but that's another service. This basic service alone, man, these businesses will pay you hundreds of dollars to do. If you did a few of those per week around your current hustle, that can add up pretty fast, man. And that's what it's done for me in the first 8 months. So in the first 8 months so far of 2019. So keep it simple, you guys. Step up your branding. And this is the basics of social media marketing. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Over now.